So yesterday we were one win away from getting challengers. So I played that game on stream yesterday, and if you don't know the game that I'm talking about, this is what I'm talking about. However, at the end of the game, I did lose the game and I did not get challenger. But today, guys, I want to go over the things that I did in that game that actually kept us going, because I was having a very good game. The only reason we actually lost that game was because my teammates were having bad time. But I did play really good. So today, guys, we are going to go and rewatch that game, and I'm going to help you guys learn something new today. So here we are in this game where we play Riven against a Vladimir. We're just gonna go and watch this game in 2 times the speed because I don't want this video to be 30 minutes long. But anyway, I started out with a longsword and revealable potion. I'll explain soon after, but first, right here, I stand in the bush. I'm just waiting for Vladimir to come back. This helped me take down some of his health bar at level 1, which is very good. If you play against Vladimir, you can always chase him down at level 1 in the brush. So if you can take that chance, if you don't have to help your jungler out, you can just go and do that. So right here, Lee Sin tried to gank me here at level 2, but it wasn't really needed. We've already had some of the health bar and we already have the lane priority here. But anyway, I'm starting out with a longsword and revealable potion. The reason I don't go Doran Shield is because Riven wins against Vladimir in the early game. Vladimir doesn't really poke out that well in the early game. If he tries to poke you down, you can simply go in. So Doran Shield is not necessarily this game. Longsword with the revealable potion is just fine. Anyway, right now I'm just taking my time and I'm just farming up until I go back to base for the first time. Since I started out with a longsword and a revealable potion, we do have less potions, which means that we don't have as much sustain as we normally should. So my plan for this game was just to farm up until I get my Warhammer, and that's when the revealable potion comes into place. So I already have the revealable potion, which is very good. I don't have to buy it anymore, so we can get that Warhammer even sooner. So right here we just got to level 6, we've got the Warhammer ready, and we have the revealable potion. I see the Elise right here, which is very good to know, so that the team actually knows where the Elise is. I wanted to go and get the camp, but the Elise was before me. Anyway, I walk back to lane right here. I want to go and keep the lane priority, because if I do, I have the chance to roam mid lane, and I can also have the chance to make him miss CS. But anyway, I want to try and kill him here because we just got level 6. At this point, we are much stronger, so I went in and we got that kill, guys. If you happen to play Riven against Vladimir, one good tip that I can give you is you can try to bait out that W from Vladimir. So if he runs out of that pool, all you have to go and do is go full in with your ultimate and you should always win. It's the same thing when you play against a Gnar. If you happen to bait out the jump from Gnar, literally all you have to do as Riven is to go for the all-in, because in the all-in, Riven is much stronger. And if Gnar does have to jump, he can just simply jump away if you go for the all-in. That's what makes it a big problem when playing against champions like this. Anyway, I come back to lane right here. I got the Warhammer with the pickaxe and the longsword. My idea was to rush that stance this game and then into a black cleaver and maybe go for the 90% build. Anyway, I see another opportunity here. I almost killed him. Unfortunately, I did not get him. But anyway, all I have to do right now is push in that lane and he's still going to miss this whole wave. So I come back to lane and literally the only thing I have to do right now is to just sit and relax and do nothing at all. Just freeze out the lane on my side and just let Vladimir stay far away as much as possible. If I freeze like this, he won't be able to farm, which is very good. Denying CS is always a very good way of letting someone fall behind. Anyway, I push in the lane right here. I see the opportunity to go in for Vladimir. I miss my W, unfortunately, and we don't get that kill. It was very close. We almost had the kill. Anyway, I see the opportunity to go for a dive right here. So I take my opportunity. He walks away with 20 HP because we are just always being unlucky. He gets away with it, but anyway, we almost got him right there. So now at this point, we've got the death stance, we've got a long sword, and we are still much stronger than Vladimir. So we have like a couple of options right now. Or we go and dominate the lane and snowball hardcore on Vladimir. Or we push out that lane, we get the tower done for, and we start roaming to other lanes to help them out as well. So right now, I'm just taking a chill right here. I was thinking about just snowballing on Vladimir instead. I am taking a roam right here to see if I can maybe kill that Yasuo right there. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen because they have a ward. So I walk back to lane and I just try to look and see if I get the opportunity to get even more kills on Vladimir. Right here, I got my TP up, so I was just walking back in lane and waiting for the opportunity. Unfortunately, we did not really get the opportunity with the TP, so we still have it. Now I see the opportunity to go in for the Vladimir again. I try and take that kill. We're chasing it down, guys. Unfortunately, I don't get to kill Vladimir again because Yasuo just came back to the top lane to help him out. So now we just came back from the base. I'm taking the farm in the mid lane because otherwise if we just go and crash into the tower, we always want to take as much CS as we can. Right now, I just walk back to the top lane, and this is where the mistake comes in. This is where I understood what the worst thing that happened in this game. So I wanted to go bot lane. I told my ADC I have to farm bot lane. I got my TP up right now. This is the moment. You have to go top lane instead of me. But anyway, this guy, he did not listen. We're talking about a challenge game right here. He did not listen to me. Okay, he just stays to farm that, so I was just like, okay, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna go and stay with the team because if I do other stuff and my team does happen to get caught or something happens, we're gonna lose this game even harder. So I decided to take the place from my ADC and just help out this team instead. So right here, staying in the top lane where the ADC was supposed to be. We take that little camp right there. And right here, this is where it starts to happen. So they're going in for a fight right here. Remember, if I was in the bottom right now against that Yasuo, our ADC would have been here right now. If I was in the bottom and this fight started, I could just TP to this fight and we would have 100% win this fight. Unfortunately, the ADC wasn't here. I am here though, so I'm obviously here to help out my teammates, but it's one number less. Anyway, I go in for the fight right here. I take down that guy and they are just super strong. I don't get away with it. Very unfortunate. But anyway, once again, Yasuo was in the bottom here. It was supposed to be a 5 against 4. Very unfortunate. Whatever. So right here we still have that TP. I wanted to go bot lane and farm there, but that call was already split pushing there. So once again, I don't know what my teammates were doing there, but anyway, we did get the kill in the top lane on Vladimir. But I really have to go bottom. Unfortunately, we don't really get that chance. So since Echo is farming in the bot lane, I'm just taking all the farm that I can because my team is doing pretty bad right now. They're making some pretty bad decisions. So it's my job right here to farm myself up there, get the kills on the Vladimir, and make ourselves into the game. I know that their jungler was around here, so I just let that Vladimir pass for now and just walk away. So once again, guys, we just keep farming up, and that's all we want to do. So at this point, I saw Vladimir in the top lane. I saw that their herald was being spawned in the mid lane, so I walked to the mid lane as soon as possible. Unfortunately, Vladimir had the TP. We did go in the fight though. We did get one kill. I got another kill, but then I died afterwards. It was really close. I almost survived this. But yeah, that was also very good. At least we did get that TP on the Vladimir, so we have the TP advantage right now. So technically, we are doing very good at the moment. I finally get that opportunity to farm that bot lane. I know that they were around here, so I couldn't really push it out that well. Just taking my time. That's all that matters right now, because if I make that one mistake while split pushing and I get caught, we have a very big problem. So I'm just waiting here until I see the enemy team on the map. I saw that the whole enemy team was around the mid lane, so I took my opportunity, pushed it out. I keep waiting to see where they are. I saw that nobody was here at the moment, so I just keep pushing it out. The only thing that I know for sure was that Vladimir was here, but he was the only one here, so that was no problem. I see that our team is fighting right here. I took that red buff because it was very important. I know that Vladimir is moving right now, but if I moved first, I would be first. So anyway, we went for the fight right here. My team did pretty much nothing. My team did absolutely nothing. I was the only guy that actually did something. And I got those 2 kills. Unfortunately, since the team is not doing that much, we do get the 2 kills, however. That is simply not enough. So they got that Baron buff right now. Very unfortunate. But anyway, I take my chances here again. I go for that bot lane because I still have my TP up. So I'm just taking the chill right here. I have to wait until I see people on the map. So I'm just walking around here. I do see that Yasuo, and now it's a matter of outplaying. He's level 16. I'm level 14. We go for that outplay right here. He doesn't get to hit any of the Qs. We just got him pure outplayed while being 2 levels behind. That's very good. That made me even get more back into the game. So this is where everything has gone downhill. So I got that bottom tower right now, which is very good. We just got that Yasuo down. That's perfect. What does my team do? This Echo, he just pings in to go into that fight, knowingly that the team is far behind, and the only guy that maintains this game was me. I was in the bot lane. I had that turret. All they had to go and do was not force this fight. What do? They actually force the fight. They all lose this fight. Most of them die. This is just really bad. So at this point, I am doing good. I am doing perfect. The only thing, my team makes so many mistakes that we don't get that chance. We don't get that chance to make it something. So unfortunate. Anyway, they take that inhib right here. I do try to get some kills here. However, I don't really get those. Very unfortunate as well. We do get the Ezreal kill here because Trash just got a very nice pick. That's very good, but it's still not enough to come back this game. No matter how well my performance is, we just don't get to win or come back at this game. Right here, we are watching the Lee Sin. Somehow they happen to lose 1 against 3 against a Yasuo. Yasuo had no kills. Yasuo literally had no kills this game, and he just 1v3'd my team. Very unfortunate as well. So this is pretty much about to be the end of the game. I played pretty good. My performance was perfect. Everything I did this game was perfect. Everything was planned out well, and everything should have gone well. The only thing that makes this game different is that my Echo and my ADC, they farmed bottom when they shouldn't have. They also lost 1 against 3 against Yasuo, and my team forces a fight in the top lane at the tower when I literally just killed Yasuo and I'm getting the bottom tower. This was 3 moments just being thrown away. Very unfortunate. We had to be challenger after this game. Unfortunately, we don't get it this time. Next time we will, guys. Next time we will. I will promise you I'll get there. But anyway, guys, I hope you learned something from the things that I did this game. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you are looking for a high elo Riven main on stream and you want to watch live, make sure you check out my stream, guys. If you are looking for a nice and friendly Discord community, don't forget to join my Discord server, guys. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video, man. Peace.